Alright, look me in the eyes and tell me the entrance on this lighthouse doesn't look like a face that just saw Donald Trump get elected. It's like, oh, I can't believe it! Oh no! Hello everyone, I am... What? That wasn't even on purpose. Hello everyone, I am ThirdMarioBrother. Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon HeartGold. In the last episode, we made it here to Poliwrath City, only to find out that the Steel-type gym leader here, Jasmine, is busy treating a wounded Ampharos, not a wounded, but a sick Ampharos here in the lighthouse. And in order to get her to go back to the gym and perform her duties, we're gonna have to find that Ampharos some medicine over in Cianwood City, which is across the ocean. Now, you might think that's something across the ocean we'd be taking a boat for, but no, it's not that simple. These boats ain't gonna do anything for us, so we are gonna have to do it by ourselves. So, if you guys are excited for today's episode of Let's Play Pokemon HeartGold, in which we will be taking on a different gym leader, please make sure to leave a like in the video down below. I really appreciate it, as always. So, let's go ahead and get started and show off the shipyard here in Poliwrath City first.
Okay, fast ship SS Aqua. Except that the engine maintenance team is taking some time off and we don't know when we can get apart. Please don't get mad. Our customer service crew is just fed up.
I managed to come back safely from this journey and take my first steps in Poliwrath City. Will you live there with me? Please, I beg you. And her response? He's only a crewman of a pleasure cruise. He has a way of exaggerating things. Oh man, if I manage to survive wiping up the spilled sushi off the deck, will you live with me forever, my love? How absolutely romantic. But welcome everybody to Route 40. We have Cianwood City down to the south, and we will be heading there. This is the Battlefront here, which again is another sort of... This was in Crystal, I believe. And it's kind of interesting. You can go in there and do a whole bunch of battle minigame type of things, but we're not going to be worried about that right now because we have bigger and better things on our mind. Now, before we move on, you will notice that I trained up the team quite a bit. Everybody's at least level 25 now, except Liberty. Stupid Bell. And, yeah, Hot Dog ended up learning Flame Wheel, which is a 60 power physical fire move, which is very, very good for him, because if I'm not mistaken, yes, he is more of a physical attacker than a special attacker, so that's going to be a whole lot of help. That in mind, though, let's go ahead and throw Lamb Chop out front, since we're going to have a lot of water Pokemon coming up here, and I do not want to deal with all of them bubble beams, man. But yeah, I actually trained a lot here. Getting Eon up to level 25 was like kind of difficult because Eon is not... I mean, I love her and all, and she's adorable, but not quite the most useful Pokemon. And why did Croconaw turn into a whale? Come on, Gatorade, dude. Man, I know it's been a while, but you didn't have to let yourself go like that after all these months. Jeez. But anyway, let's pick up that TM88 pluck and continue on our merry way. But yeah, Eon, not the most useful Pokemon in the party right now. I want you guys as soon as possible to tell me what we should evolve Eon into. I don't think we're going to do Flareon, Jolteon, or Vaporeon just because we already have a Water, Fire, and Electric type on the team. So, if you guys would, kindly, please decide between Umbreon, the Dark type, and Espeon, the Psychic type. Now, my thought process is we already kind of have a Psychic type, but not really in, the Scrambler, because, you know, Scrambler knows extra sensory, and it can learn different psychic moves later on, if I'm not mistaken. So, I'm leaning towards Umbreon, plus Umbreon's really cool. So, leave your opinions in the comment section down below. I would very, very much appreciate it as we take out this very pitiful-looking Tentacool. So, Tentacool is weird, right? Okay, so... You guys remember that episode of the anime where there was a giant Tentacruel destroying the entire town? I don't know why I brought this up, because, like, ever since I was a kid, I cannot for the life of me remember what happened in that episode to make a giant Tentacruel. Like, all I remember is there was a gigantic Tentacruel destroying the entire world, and I was like, what is going on with this big, ugly squid thing destroying the entire world? Like, it's just such a stupid memory. I'm like, okay. Giant Tentacool. Sweet. Weren't there a lot of giant Pokemon in the original anime, though? Like, there was a giant Dragonite in one, right? By the lighthouse? Wait, was that by Olivine? God, I do not remember. I definitely need to go through and watch the anime again, because it has been way too long. Hey, we got a paralysis off, though. That's nice. But it's been so long since I watched the anime, and that's probably some... Nah... I mean, the games are better memories for me, but I have a lot of sweet memories with the, God, jeez, Lamb Chop, chill out, you're getting too strong. I have a lot of good memories with the anime as well.
Yikes, I've got prune skin, nah.
Why do I keep making, like, weird cartoon character noises in this episode. I have no idea. I didn't mean to run in front of this girl either. I'm on my way to the Whirl Islands. I'm going exploring with friends. There's a whirlpool 2 feet from me and I'm going to die. May as well die losing a Pokemon battle. Haha. Swimmer girl Kaylee, send out your Goldeen. See what it does to me. It's not going to do anything to the one and only Lambchop. So let's Thundershock this thing. I do still have to off-screen train, or not train, but rather grind a little bit at the Goldenrod City game corner, because I do want that Thunderbolt, I do want that Flamethrower, and I do think that I want to buy a Pokemon from there. I'm not entirely decided yet, but I'm definitely thinking about it. So, well, I guess I'd best not spoil it. There's Ekans, there's Dratini, and what was the other one? Man, I don't even remember. Is it Porygon? I don't even remember. But one of those I'm thinking about buying and adding to the team. And as always, guys, make sure to leave your team suggestions in the comments down below. I definitely look at all of them. I really appreciate all the comments and the interaction. You guys are awesome. And let's build a strong team together, shall we? This is probably the weirdest team I've ever put together in a Pokemon game, which is kind of strange because it's not that weird of a team. Like Ampharos, well, I guess Flaffy, Growlithe, and Croconaw so far looks like pretty normal. But then having a Togetic on the team as well, and then an Evolution, like that's really like kind of out there for me. I remember playing Pokemon Emerald as a kid. My entire team basically revolved around my starter. Yeah, playing any Pokemon game as a kid, really, everything revolved around my starter. It was basically a solo run with HM slaves every time I played through a Pokemon game. Is that how you do it? Guess so. Well, I'm gonna get flushed down this whirlpool and die. Goodbye! Nice knowing you, swimmer gal Kaylee. But, yeah, basically I would train up, for example, a Swampert to, like, level 70 or something and just sweep the Elite Four with that. Like, and that's not even... Man, dang it! I didn't mean to get in this battle. Hold up. Waves of wild here. They tire you out as you swim. Your voice tires me out as I listen to it. Oh, burn! He's in the water, but he got burned. Ah! Dude. Alright, Lambchop is the team player right now. I'm beat. Literally, you beat me. Haha, do you get the joke? Haha. So that guy had 2 Gyarados, and Lambchop just powered through them. Well, I mean, she's like almost like dead, but like that aside, like Lambchop made it through 2 Gyarados. That's awesome, man. I'm so proud of our team. I'm so proud of how we are coming along, and I'm so proud that it's not just a starter. Like I was saying, I would have like Swampert and power through the Elite Four in Pokemon like Ruby or something like that, or I would have like a Feraligatr and power through everything in like Crystal or something like that. I could just never, I don't know, I was really obsessed with one-hit KOing all the opponent's Pokemon. You can only do that if you're way, way, way higher levels than everybody, so I would always just focus on my starter. Plus, I, like, had an emotional connection with my starter more than any other Pokemon. Do you guys ever get that? Where, like, you catch something you really like, or something really cute, or it's really strong, or, like, you have a good memory with it, and then you actually end up liking it, like, on an emotional level? Because that was totally me with Pokemon when I was a kid. Even now, like, a little bit, I have really good memories of our Pokemon Emerald playthrough, and then giving all these funny nicknames to Lambchop, and the Scrambler, and Eon, and Gatorade, and Pokemon HeartGold. I don't know. It's just, I really feel, like, bad when, like, one of them faints or something. And also, it's really gotta say something about how, like, lame of a person I am, but I feel actual, like, moral discomfort every time I don't pick up a phone call from my mom in Pokemon HeartGold, a game that was made, like, 10 years ago. Oh my god, it's so ridiculous. I am so ridiculous. But anyway, here we are in Cianwood City. First things first, let's heal up. Because, you know, this is just the thing to do. Is that the gym guy? Wait, is he... Have I never noticed him here before? Hold up. That's the gym dude who, like, roots you on. He's like, yeah, I'm your biggest fan for no reason, 10-year-old kid. So let's talk to strange, ruffle glasses over here, and Pokemon in this gym are all rough and tough. They can blow me away in a second. Let me give you a piece of advice. Gym leaders use fighting-type Pokemon. Try to fool them with psychic-type Pokemon, or favorably defeat them before they can demonstrate your power. By the way, chuck gym leaders into waterfall training and won't be able to hear you unless you somehow stop pounding water. Why am I in the hospital? Oh yeah, it's because of my horrible brain damage. But anyway, this is the pharmacy. 500 years of tradition, we await your medicinal queries. So, in there, you can buy herbs. which are extremely powerful medicines, generally more powerful, actually, than, like super potions and stuff like that, but they will reduce your friendship with your Pokemon. So, if you have a Pokemon that you need to have a high level of friendship with, for example, Eon, to evolve into an Espeon or Umbreon, we're going to have a high level of friendship with it. You're not going to want to feed him that. If you don't, well, might be the thing for you. Oh my gosh. Speaking of friendship, scramble or hold me. Pokemon yawned loudly. What? Literally, your god is standing right there and you're yawning? That is not cool. Let's go say hi to Suicune. Can't we talk to it? Is it gonna hop around? Shake hands. Nope. Well, turns out the dog ain't coming to play today. Yo, Brian. Wasn't that Suicune just now? I only caught a quick glimpse, but I thought I saw Suicune running on the waves. Suicune is beautiful and grand, and it races through towns and roads at simply awesome speeds. It's wonderful. I want to see Suicune up close. I've decided I'll battle you as a trainer to earn Suicune's respect. Come on, Brian, let's battle now! You know, I don't think Suicune cares. I feel like Suicune is, like, off on an island somewhere. Man, you are dressed fancy, dude. You're on the beach. Come on. You need, like, shorts and, like a tank top, not a whole suit. God. But, yeah, I feel like Suicune doesn't really... Oh, God, he has insomnia? Oh, God, I don't have insomnia. This is an issue. Suicune doesn't care about, like, how cool you are, man. Suicune's off on an island somewhere, like, licking his groin. Like, man, I sure wish I had a steak to eat right now, or whatever animals think. Suicune doesn't care about you and your drowsy, disgusting hypnosis that I hate. Ah, yes, at least he used Dream Eater, so that was the switch-in of the century, folks. Let's hit him with that bite, and it'll take about half of his HP. Oh my god, yes, and he flinched. That's awesome. He was definitely going to hypnosis us there. And thank the 9 that he wasn't able to do that, because that is the most annoying thing in this game. I swear, so far, for some reason, hypnosis is just giving me so much ire. And now Electrode is coming in. And this thing is a problem. To be perfectly honest, I'm not entirely sure what to do about it, because we don't really have any ground moves. This thing is super fast and has a really, really, really powerful move. I believe it has Thunder, if I'm not mistaken. And it's level 27, god! So Intimidate's not going to do anything because it is, in fact, a special attacker through and through. So yep, there goes the Thunder. Oh god, Hot Dog, hold on! You got this! Almost a one-hit KO. Can we hurt it with this Flame Wheel? Let's see. That did almost nothing. Oh my god, this is bad. Oh, this is... Oh, 3 Super Potions. This is bad. Oh, boy. Alright, so... Let's go ahead... I guess just use a Super Potion on Hot Dog. I don't know. I'm really hoping he just misses one of these Thunders, because that's the one thing with Thunder. It has, like, 75 accuracy, something like that, I want to say. But he's going to hit it again, and that's probably going to take us out. If it doesn't take us out, watch. It's going to paralyze us. Yep. Called it. Knew it. Probably jinxed myself by doing that, but you know what? Let's, can we reversal this dude? Nope, he's gonna use Thunder. Hit it again, of course. Why would he hit it 3 times in a row? Man, that's not even fair. So, oh boy, what to do? What to do? I guess... Let's go in with Eon right now. I want to bait out a couple more Thunders because I believe it only has 5 PP. And if he uses it 5 times, that would be quite nice. Man, but he's gonna hit it every single time. Are you serious? Eon, pull through, pull through. We need... No! A critical hit! Are you serious? This is the luckiest Electrode on the face of the planet. Why? Why? Alright, Lamb Chop. Get in there. What can we even do with Lamb Chop? I feel like we can't even do anything. Well, let's hit him with a Thunder Shock. Oh, finally he misses the Thunder, but it's on an electric Pokemon, so it doesn't even matter. Oh my god, this is gonna suck so much. Oh yeah, by the way, Lamb Chop will charge, so that's pretty cool. You know, let's... Oh, why did I do that? Why did I use Thunder Wave? Oh. Whatever. Actually, maybe I should have done that earlier, because Electrode is extremely fast, which is why I was outspeeding everything. So, I guess now all we can really do is sit here and Thunder Shock this thing. Do I have any, like, revives or anything? Because, no, we don't have any revives, so all we can do... Oh, yes, we have 1 revive. You know what? I know it's not the best idea in the world, but I'm gonna go ahead and use it on Hot Dog because we need something to do some damage to this Electrode. And he's still using Thunder, so I guess it has more than 5 PP because I'm pretty sure he already used 5 of them. So this is going to be the slowest that I have ever participated in a Pokemon battle, but we really don't have anything to do about electric types. And I'm going to keep that in mind building the team from here on out because we're going to need at least like 1 ground move, I think. Because electric, I think, is our team's like weak point, you know, because we have Gatorade, and we have the Scrambler, and that is a water and a flying type respectively, and we don't have anything that really resists electric. Well, I guess we have this electric type right here, but that's about it. And we don't have any ground moves to take out electric types, so that's going to be an issue. And are you going to use like a full restore or something? No. Can't we get a critical and take this thing out before he uses a full restore? No, we can't. It's not very effective. Oh, and he's going to use rollout. That's a little scary. I mean, it would be scary if you weren't paralyzed, actually. But let's hit this Electro with that Thunder Shock and take this thing out. That was the most annoying Pokemon ever, and I'm sorry that took so long. But you gotta do what you gotta do, you feel me? So, let's level up Lamb Chop. For some reason, I wanted to switch into Hot Dog, but I didn't. Whatever. So, let's switch into... Oh, boy. Maybe I should have switched in earlier, because the Scrambler is going to have that extra sensory that we want to take out this Haunter with, but he's asleep. Man, why you gotta be sleeping on the job, Scrambler? Come on. What am I paying you for? I know I'm not paying you, but, like, just go along with it, please. There's people watching. With a mean look, people are watching. And with a mean look, I'm watching as well, because I would very, very much appreciate it if you would wake yourself up, Scrambler. Now, Haunter's cursing himself. And that's an issue, because if we don't wake up, we're going to be taking a ton of damage every single turn. How much does this do? 73 down to 55, that is 18 damage that I could definitely do without. For some reason, he's just using another mean look, though, and I'm really glad he's not using, like, Dream Eater or something like that, because that would be bad. He would be restoring all of his health, and Hypnosis, what is this guy doing? Does this Haunter not know any attacking moves? Does it just have, like, Hypnosis and Curse and stuff? Because that would be hilarious. Can we wake up? Thank you. Hit him with that extra sensory. Let's take this Haunter out, please. Please tell me this is going to do it. And... yes, there goes Haunter. And there we go. 1 attack. The Scramble had 1 attack this entire match. But we defeated Mystery Man Eugene because he is just cool like that. The Scrambler, I mean. Eugene, you gotta work on your fashion, man. You're a little too well-dressed. You're amazing, Brian. I'm starting to understand why Suicune was keeping an eye on you. He was literally sitting here licking his crotch, dude. Didn't care about me. I'm going to keep searching for Suicune. I have a feeling we'll see each other again. See you around. Walking off slowly. And then all of a sudden he's gone. But Repel's effect is going to wear off. That's okay, because I'm just going to go heal up. Okay, so with that, we have a fully healed team, and we are going to go ahead and take on the Cianwood City Pokemon Gym, whose leader is Chuck. His roaring fists do the talking, which is a little bit scary. I think we're going to go into this with the Scrambler heading everything off. This is the gym leader right here. He's so into his training, he doesn't seem to notice you. Now, how do you get hired as a gym leader? That's what who hires you? Who, like, do you walk into an interview and you're like, yeah, I want to be a gym leader because I've always wanted to lead the gym? Or, like, what? How does that work? I really honestly don't know, because this dude needs to get fired. This is not cool. He's standing there and there's people just like coming in and trying to fight gym leaders, but he's just not having it. He's just pouring that water on his head, putting that suave in his hair, and trying to get that squeaky clean, fresh shine for the ladies. Words are useless. Let your fist do the talking. I assume he means put a pair of googly eyes on my fist and pretend it has a mouth. But anyway, we are challenged by Black Belt Knob, which is a very unfortunate name. I'm sorry. You go ahead and let your fist do the talking. I'm gonna make fun of you with my mouth. So, Scrambler, use that extra sensory, and that is probably the move we're going to be seeing the most of in this gym. Because it's super effective against fighting types, this is a fighting type gym after all, and we're going to level up to level 27, and the Scrambler is looking nice and beefy right now, even though he's made of eggs and not beef. So let's take out Machoke. Oh man, I could go for some beef right now. Why do I always record when I'm like super hungry? I'm like, man, I sure am hungry. I'm gonna feed myself Pokemon and video games on the internet. Hooray! Oh man, critical hit, took out that Machoke in 1 hit, Scrambler. You're the VIP right now, let's be real. But yeah, I always, like, decide to record when I'm hungry or something like that. I don't know why that is. I could go for some beef, man. So recently I got back from my, trip to Japan. Wait, why'd I leave? Oh, yeah, I need to leave. My, study abroad in Japan, right? And there was, like, no meat over there. It's all just, like, carbs and stuff. I mean, there's a lot of meat. There's, like, a lot of fish and stuff like that. But there's no... And I mean, there's, like, yakiniku and beef and stuff like that. But compared to living in America, you eat beef, like, 100% of the time, every day, every minute, every second, every hour. But, like, yeah, over in the place with the things, Japan land, not quite the same thing. It's crazy. But anyway, I do want to take out at least, like... 1 or 2 more of these guys. We martial artists fear nothing! Everybody has the same stupid cartoon villain laugh, man. They all do have the same stupid face, though, so Black Belt Lao, send out your Hitmonchan! Oh my gosh, I love Hitmonchan. Out of Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan, couldn't even tell you why. Maybe it's just the design. Ooh, that's smarts. Ooh. But I don't know, I really, really love Hitmonchan, and I always loved the elemental fists and stuff. Whenever I would play, like, Fire Red, I think, as a kid, I would always get, like, as many of the elemental fists as possible. I would never use Hitmonchan, I just always thought it'd be cool to have, like, Fire Punch, and Ice Punch, and Thunder Punch, and Mega Slega Punch, or whatever. So, hit him with that extra sensory. Another critical hit! Scrambler! I could kiss you right now, but you're an egg, and that wouldn't be good for you. That's shocking! I would make an electric Pokemon pun, but none were involved in this battle, so I don't think that would be appropriate to the situation. So, let's grab ourselves just a potion, I think. Should do it for us. Heal up the Scrambler a little bit, and he is looking like the strongest member of our team right now. I mean, Flaffy is pretty dang strong too, but, Scrambler is out of this world. My Raging Fist will shatter your Pokemon! Are you gonna punch my Pokemon? That's not cool, dude. That's not cool. You gotta chill out. Raging Fist? It's a monkey. Does that even count as a fist if it doesn't have a thumb? Alright. Poll in the comments down below. If I punch you, but I don't have thumbs, did I actually punch you? I want to see all of your opinions, 33 words or less, in the comments by tomorrow morning. Stat. Oh my gosh. But anyway, Mankey does not have a whole lot of defense going on, so we're going to hit him with that extra sensory, grow to level 28, and ooh, what are we... Oh, we're learning Wish! Alright, yes. Let's go ahead and forget... What do we want to forget? Sweet Kiss? Nah, Sweet Kiss is cool. Metronome. Metronome is the least useful. Unfortunately, Metronome is really fun, but actually using it to get through the game doesn't really work out all that well most of the time. It's really fun in, like, online battles or something, like Metronome battles, because you'll end up using, like, Judgment or Hyper Beam or ridiculous attacks all the time. But I find that just playing through the game, if I ever actually use Metronome, I end up using, like, oh, Growl, Tail Whip, Tackle missed! Oh god, how intense this battle. But, yeah, I've never really had a good experience with Metronome, unfortunately. It's super fun, and it's super cool, but Wish is gonna take the cake here. Ooh, Primeape. That's a little scary, actually, because this thing might be faster than us, and it's looking pretty strong, and it's looking pretty angry, but fortunately, it's just gonna scream. That's like me when I'm mad. I look pretty strong, and I look pretty angry, but all I do is cry. So, hit him with that extra sensory. Can we take it out in one hit? Nope. I'll take it, though. Uh-oh, Karate Chop. This might actually do us in. Ooh, with the Screech. Yep, that's going to take us out. So, who's it going to be up to today? Let's go ahead and hit them. Hit him with the hot dog. Why'd I say lamb chop? Yeah, because I wanted to intimidate this dude just so he doesn't take us out in one single hit. Gonna be faster than us, of course. I believe we should be able to survive at least one. Yeah, oh man, we got at least like 3 in the tank. Come on. Give me a challenge, dude. So, Flame Wheel and this Primeape is gonna go down. And that will get us plenty of experience points. And we've defeated Black Belt Lung. Next up is Black Belt Liver, followed by Black Belt Heart, the most important of them all. So, we have already actually freed up the leader of this gym, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go heal, and I'll be right back. Alright, but you know what? May as well take out this last trainer. I assume he's not gonna be that difficult for the one and only Scrambler, so my Pokemon and I are bound together by friendship. Our bond will never be broken except for by extremely strong, like, gunshots. But Black Belt Yoshi! Oh my gosh, Black Belt Yoshi! Yo, I heard you were going out with Brown Belt Birdo, dude. That's awesome. That's awesome. I respect it, and I appreciate it. And you're gonna appreciate this extra sensory once I rip your mind to shreds with the one and only Scrambler. So let's take him out. Can we do it in one hit? No. Hitmonlee is more defensive of the two, right? Am I mistaken? I honestly don't remember. But ooh, that was a little painful. I didn't like that. Can we take him out in 2 hits though? Can we do it? Ah, barely. He's living with that 1 HP. No, please. Oh, good. He meditates for no reason. Sweet. You know what? I'll take it. If you want to get your attack up, just so that you can attack that ground face first when I knock you out, that is A-okay by me. So, extra sensitivity one more time, and we're going to take that Hitmonlee out. He's going to faint. We're going to get that 804 XP. Scrambler, you are too strong. Like, it's not even funny. This isn't real. This is a Pokemon game. Haha. One more time. Let's go heal up. Okay, and with that... Oh, are you serious? He started to shower again. Man, get that Pantene out of your hair and get down here and battle me. I'm not trying to mess around. Like, all I want is to turn this wench with my... Wench? What was it? I don't even know. I don't speak English. With my pure might and get you and your clean body down here. Your clean, shiny, squeaky clean, muscular body down here to fight. Oof! That pounding waterfall right onto my head. Oh, God, it hurts! Why did you stop the waterfall from pouring on me? I wanted to die. You just spoiled my training and my brain damage. I have to warn you that I am a strong trainer, training every day under this waterfall. It's useless and it hurts and that's all it does, but it's cool. What? It has nothing to do with Pokemon. That's true. Come on, we shall do battle. Oh my God, I love this guy so much. He's just like, yeah, you're right. I wasted 10 years, but here we are against Leader Chuck. Now, this dude's Primeape is a threat. It is level 29, and it is very strong, and it might be able to take us out in 1 or 2 hits. Fortunately, though, we're the Scrambler, and oh God, he has Double Team. I forgot he has Double Team. That's the reason why this gym leader's hard, because he has Double Team. He only has 2 Pokemon. But if we can manage to squeeze this one out in like 2 or 3 attacks, I think we should be okay. It looks like it's going to take 3 attacks total, if I'm not mistaken. What is he doing? Oh, he's tightening his focus. He's going to try to focus punch us, and that will murder your team. That's why he has Double Team. He'll Double Team, and then he will focus up his punch, and if he hits you on that second turn, if you don't get an attack in between then, which you might not if he's already double teamed, then that focus punch will be absolutely devastating. Luckily, though, the Scrambler is coming through as always, and we are going to take that thing out. No problem whatsoever. So, let's switch in to Lambchop for this Poliwrath coming up, and we should be able to take this thing out as well. I don't remember what this thing has, though. If it has Earthquake, we haven't lost yet. If it has Earthquake, we are in for some trouble. You know what? Let's Thunder Wave it. Oh, thank you. It missed. Oh my gosh. I hate Hypnosis, man. You'd think for a fighting type gym, something like Hypnosis would not, like, appear, like, at all, because that does not seem like a very fighting type sort of thing, but he's gonna go ahead and tighten his focus. We're gonna go ahead and hit him with that Thunder Shock, take out about, half his health, but it was a crit, so maybe we won't be able to take him out before he uses a full restore or something like that. So, he's gonna use a Citrus Berry, which might actually help us. And that's what happens with Focus Punch, by the way. If you hit him with an attack before he actually gets the attack off on the second turn, it won't be able to hit you. That was super effective and did, like, nothing. Oh my gosh. Lambchop is pretty specially no, not yet. Especially defensive, but, wow, that Thunder Shock did nothing. We need Thunderbolt so bad it is not even funny. Luckily, this thing is paralyzed, so we should be able to take it out with this attack. No! The Hyper Potion! Of course he uses the Hyper Potion. Well, it looks like we're going to be here a little while longer, and Poliwrath, you are looking real upset. And I would look upset, too, if I evolved and look exactly like my pre-evolution. Like, I'd be pretty upset about that. That's like the short end of the deal. Oh god. What's the main difference? Poliwrath's goes counterclockwise and Poliwhirl's goes clockwise or something like that? I don't know. Or is the difference between Poliwag and Poliwhirl, or does it change every time? Who knows? Bill Nye, the science guy, Bill Doki, the pokey hokey. You really need to tell me what's going on. But anyway, there is Focus Punch, and that is why you do not want to get hit by it, because it is devastating. So let's send out the Scrambler once again, because Gatorade's not going to be able to do much against this thing, nor is Hot Dog. I suppose maybe a reversal from Hot Dog. Oh yeah, learn Reversal as well, a fighting type move that does more damage if you have less HP, which is really, really good. But I feel like another Hyper Potion really. I feel like that's not the best thing to use here against a water type with Surf, so let's just go ahead and Extra Sensory this guy into the ground, shall we? Sounds like a good plan to me. So, one more time, tear him apart, rip him apart, take this dude out. See, I never liked how, well, I suppose it wouldn't really be fair if they couldn't use moves like that. Should we Sweet Kiss, just to be safe? Nah, I'm gonna Extra Sensory. I think the flinching and the paralysis and the fact that we're just so handsome added up together should be enough to take this guy out safely. But, I guess it wouldn't be fair if gym leaders and stuff couldn't use, items, but it's just always so annoying because you always get them so low down and then they just heal up. But I guess that's exactly what real players do too, so, huh. It's only fair. But with that, we have defeated Poliwrath and we have defeated Gym Leader Chuck. Oh my gosh. That is so much experience. Holy crud. We lost. Probably because I'm dizzy from all this brain damage that waterfall was giving me. I lost? You just said that, dude. He already forgot what he said. Man, your head is messed up. How about that? Alright, you're worthy of a Storm Badge. And we get ourselves the Storm Badge from Chuck. Chuck is such like a casual name for a gym leader. I love it. Storm Badge lets your Pokemon fly to any city or town you've already been to. Here, take this, too. And we get ourselves TM01, which I believe is Focus Punch. That is Focus Punch. Yup, sure is. It doesn't land if the foe you're attacking hits you first, but it's very powerful if it manages to hit. That it is. I believe it has like 120 power or something like that. Let's actually check it out real quick before we end the episode off. So, whoops. Focus Punch is where? Donde está? Here it is. And 150 power, not 120. But yes, 150 fighting power. If you have a fighting Pokemon and you need a stab move to just end your opponent, that is the one to go for. It's a little hard to work with, but you can get it. That's Cianwood's gym badge. Then you should take this HM. And we get HM02. And we're going to put it in our pocket. Teach Fly to your Pokemon. You'll be able to fly instantly to anywhere you have visited. And that is so, so useful. Mom, leave me alone. I'm talking to another mom right now. Jeez. But anyway, that is a very, very opportune time for us to pick up something like that, because we can now fly back to the mainland and we can, you know, we can do all that good stuff. We don't have to surf across the ocean anymore. We don't have to worry about running through tall grass all the time. We can just fly. Fly, fly, fly away. Can we teach this to the Scrambler, actually, is my question. Because I do believe we have a Pidgey in the box if we can't teach it to the Scrambler, so everything should be a-okay. But, yes, the Scrambler can learn Fly, so I believe we will be teaching that to it in the next episode-ish. For now, we took out an entire gym this time. We took out a whole bunch of stuff here in Cianwood, actually. And in the next episode, we are going to be looking for that medicine to cure the Ampharos back in Olivine and get Jasmine back to her job. All the gym leaders in this game are such slackers, man. But anyway, thank you all very much for watching. If you haven't already, please make sure to leave a like on the video down below. I really appreciate the support. It helps out a whole lot. You don't even know. The channel runs off you guys, and all these videos do as well. So, thank you all very, very much once again for watching, and I will see you guys next time.